you multiply like 3.8 times 0.2. If you look in your notes, the steps were what? The first thing you're just supposed to do is, first of all, you don't have to line up the decimals. Secondly, Grace, you
multiply like you know.
yeah, it's the same thing as 38 times 2, which is going to give you 76. And then the question just is, where does the decimal go? Where does the decimal go and how do I know? Well, that is where we sat down and we counted the decimal places. There's one digit after the decimal there. There's another one after that for a grand total of 2 decimal places. And then you remember we start on the right and come back 2 places, so your answer is 0.76. That's what we did yesterday. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, we're doing the same thing except for one minor little difference that might pop up every now and then. I'm going to do virtually the same problem here except change a little decimal stuff there. What if I have 0.38 times 0.2? Well, same rules apply. You don't have to line up the decimals, multiply like normal. I get my 76. But when I do my calculation to figure out where the decimal goes, this is 2 places, this is 1 place, that's a total of 3 places, and I start over here, I go 1, 2, I've run out of digits there. So what do you suppose has to happen? It's kind of logical, I don't think it's earth-shattering. What do you think probably would be the thing, Calvin, you would? Exactly. You need to put a 0 there to hold a place down, and there's your answer there. It's 0.076. So the deal is you may need to add zeros to fill in places as placeholders. Let's go really overboard and do one that's really goofy on this. What if I have 0.0003 times 0.002? Well, if I write that up and down again, I don't have to line up the decimals. 0.003 times 0.002. Guess what? I get 6. 2 times 3 is 6. That's all the multiplying I have to do. The real question is, how many decimal places do I need to have in my answer? Alexa Luce says 7, because there are 4 digits here, 3 digits there. So, starting at the right, I've got to back up 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The decimal's got to go way up there, and you will need to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. That's kind of an extreme case, and they won't give you anything like that, but I just thought, did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd give you one that's really crazy so you can kind of see it there. By the way, do we know how to say that number? 6 what? Count out tenths place, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions. 6 10 millions would be that thing. Let me give you a couple here. How about this problem? 0.8 times 0.04. Multiply that out for me, will you please? Would you please multiply that out for me? Zero 0.8 times 0.04. Kelsey says Okay, 8 times 4 is 32, you count 3 total places, 1, 2, 3, so yeah, you can have 0.032, that's fine, or just 0.032, either one is fine. Everybody come up with that? Not finding anything difficult in that. And then maybe one last one, how about this one? 0.07 times 0.12. 0.07 times 0.12. And again, it's kind of important to remember, in multiplication, it doesn't matter which one you put on top or bottom, so when I did this, or when I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put the one that has 2 digits on top and the 7 on bottom, and reverse the order, because to me, that's a lot easier than taking 7 and multiplying it by 2, and then put a bunch of stuff, and then multiplying the whatever. So to me, this is easier to do it this way. 7 times 12 is in fact 84, but Peter, where would the decimal go in that? How many decimal places do I need? 4, so I'm gonna have to add 2 zeros. 0.008. 4. Everybody good with that?